The UK is never a trap per se. Legal routes to relocating to the UK. Today we'll talk about episode 4, the UK student visa, and we'll explain them in details. The UK is never a trap, but studying abroad without strategy can become one. Every year, thousands of people relocate to the UK through the student visa. For some, it becomes a pathway to opportunity, career growth, and settlement. For others, it becomes financial pressure and uncertainty. The difference is not the visa. The difference is the plan. Today, we break down the UK student visa so you understand exactly what it is, how it works, and what you must know before choosing this route. What the UK visa or what the UK student visa is. The student visa allows international students to come to the UK to study at an approved educational institution. It is designed for people who want to pursue undergraduate degrees, postgraduate degrees, professors, research programs. It is one of the most common routes used by international students entering the UK, but it is primarily an education route, not an immigration shortcut. Now, who qualifies? To qualify, you must have a offer of admission from a licensed UK institution, receive a confirmation of acceptance for studies, which is CAS, prove you can financially support yourself, meet English language requirements. Your school must be registered as a licensed student sponsor under the UK immigration system. Without this, your visa cannot be approved. Confirmation of acceptance for students, CAS. This CAS is an electronic reference number issued by your university or college. It confirms that you have been accepted into a course. Your institution is authorized to sponsor international students. Your course meets visa requirement. Not all students, not all schools are qualified. You cannot apply for the student visa without a valid CAS. Financial requirements. You must show that you can afford your tuition fees, living expenses. And living expenses are calculated based on your study location. Students studying in London must show higher maintenance fund than those studying outside London. This fund must normally be held in your account for a specific period before the visa application. Financial preparation is critical for this route to avoid pressure. English language requirements. You must prove English ability through IELTS or other approved tests, a recognized English taught degree, or a nationality from an approved English-speaking country. The requirement level depends on the course level. Universities often set their own standard. Immigration health surcharge. Student visa applicants must pay the immigration health surcharge. This gives you access to the NHS healthcare during your stay in the UK. The surcharge is paid upfront for the duration of your visa. Now let's look at working while studying. Many students are allowed to work while studying, usually up to 20 hours per week during term times. When you're working during term, then you can work full-time during official holidays. However, some courses may have restrictions. Students must always show their visa condition carefully or follow it carefully. Violating work restriction can affect future immigration application. Now, for dependent, for many postgraduate or research programs, dependent may be allowed. However, the rule regarding dependent has changed over time. Some even thought that master's program may no longer allow dependents as time goes on. Always confirm current immigration policies before planning relocation with family. Graduate route. After studying, after completing an eligible UK degree, student may apply for graduate route. This allows 2 years of post-study work, 3 years for doctorate or doctoral graduate. No employer sponsorship is required during this period. However, it is temporary and does not directly lead to settlement. Student must transition to another visa, such as a skilled worker route, to continue long term. What are the pitfalls? Many students misunderstand the student visa. Common mistakes include choosing courses with little job relevance, underestimating tuition and living costs is guaranteed after graduation, working illegally beyond visa limits, failing to plan transition after studies. Education without strategy becomes expensive. This is my advice. In Proverbs 24:27, it says, prepare your work outside. Get everything ready before building your house. Before choosing the student route, research the job market in your field. Choose university with strong career outcomes. Budget realistically for tuition and living expenses. Plan your post-study visa strategy clearly or early. Education is powerful when it aligns with opportunities. In Proverbs 16:3 it says, commit your plans to the Lord and your plans will succeed. Study with purpose, not just with hope. The student visa is a gateway, but a gateway only works if you know where you are going. Education in the UK can open doors globally, but it must be approached with discipline, financial planning, and career strategy. The UK is never a trap, but assumption can trap people. Plan wisely. In the next epistle, we will talk about the graduate route visa. Many students misunderstand this visa. Now, is it truly a pathway to settlement or simply a temporary opportunity that requires quick planning? We will break it down clearly. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.